All right, message off. Robert, what's going on, man? I am prepping for vacation, so a lot of that stuff is with my wife. So it's easy for me to live stream because I don't live stream until my wife goes to bed anyway. It's harder to make videos right now because a lot of our free time is spent trying to prepare to make sure we're ready to leave. So I'm kind of have to choose. I would have to basically cancel this live stream in order to be able to focus more on the video, which I really didn't want to do. So I decided, hey, we'll just go forward with the stream as I usually would. Moonlight, what's going on? How are you? Just chatting. And hey, Professor, what's up, man? Family is a-okay as of right now, at least. I got absolutely no complaints. Thank you, though. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. It was dicey for a minute there, but hopefully we're in the clear. You know, she's still experiencing sporadic pain, but it definitely seems tied to stress and anxiety. In fact, we just had a conversation where her mother was telling her something, and it started to, kind of trigger her and kind of get her stressed out. And she had to tell her mother, like, look, do I really actually have to be involved with this? If I don't, let's just let that go. I don't even want to know. And it seemed like the pain immediately started going away. So it definitely seems like it's being triggered by something, something mental, by what's on her spirit. So she's got to be good to herself and good about taking care of herself, which, is kind of something we all have to do as well. Dharma, what's going on, man? Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing all right. Playing games. Here we go. I see desktop audio going. I see my mic audio going. We should be in the clear. Okay, so as mentioned last time, I want to go through the what do you call it? The dialogue trees for the companions. But I decided I think it's going to be kind of boring to listen to because we already all know their stories. So I think I'm just going to skip past it. But I want to make sure I've at least had those combos in case anything triggers. And then we'll sell all of our gear and get back to the good stuff. Except Red Prince. I love Red Prince's voice. So we're going to sit and listen to him. What else someone started a chat called Libel That'd be hilarious. Well, then, hey, I'd have to reach out to that person and do like live streaming with them, where one person plays the evil character, person plays a good character. That sounds like fun. I have to keep that in mind. Maybe I'll be the one to start it. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, let's see. Let's go to fame. Let's start with E5. Wait, think you should go down. How did you get caught? Says anything else?
But he's a real sweetheart.
Ask what's up with the guy. Uh-oh.
Tough for you to say without any teeth. But be my
Like
guest.
to look like Hello
Give it a whirl.
Silver Flaw. Show up with him.
All right. It has the potential.
Where did he grow up? Da-da-da-da-da.
Said I'd have a hard life.
I say you were born under the dark moon.
A mysterious one. Cool and analytical.
Yep.
I've been striving my whole life to prove mine wrong.
How did he get it?
I'll spare you when a new. I don't.
Ifan nods and raises.
And then, target in sight. What's your preferred execution method? Right.
Ifan scrawls on the page in thick black.
Not as pant-wetting fearsome as Silver
That's
for
yeah.
sure.
Oh.
Always carry.
Ifan reaches into his tunic and pulls out a strip of dried.
Except the jerky.
Ifan rummages around. He hands you the mushroom with great.
Wizard hatch a guard.
as he holds it aloft.
As you're supposed to eat the mushroom raw too.
Oh, I wouldn't. This one's not for eating, but I'll tell you, it comes in handy if you're dining with someone who really needs to lose their life.
Wow.
Ifan smiles and looks around.
The last weapon in the lone wolf.
He winks.
Okay. Think he's done, right?
How's my favorite?
Turn back to what you were doing. Excellent. He's finished. Losa,
Come on,
darling.
let's keep moving.
What do you
Well, I
think?
can if we...
Jahar, right? Oop, come on now.
What's up, Chief?
You
Ooh,
recognize
this will be
Jahar?
fun. Maybe he can teach us a thing or two while he's digging up that... What, this old gaggler? Oh, she's all right. My kind of salty old crank. I don't know about home, but I do sort of miss the... When you have people like that around you, you know, a family. What, this old gaggler weirdos?
Okay, that's all I can talk to her about for now. Okay, cool. So we didn't lynch much on either one of them then. What criminal? Fine. Hey.
Ramos, the greatest dreamer.
That's what horror sleep is.
Because if one, that's right. Horror sleep is a realm.
He sighed.
Oh, perhaps that's if I'm. The long and short of it is that I was banished, but because I am. You clearly, I live. That is, bring me in. I have it all. And
He suffered
frankly, I
from
got
guilt. Guilty case
If I could
syndrome.
interact, I summoned demons. the most
Florian,
dangerous
what's
game
going
in the world.
on? What's going on? Yeah, I knew what you meant, Moonlight.
Convert. My mind rejoiced. Now for the body. So you do. I spent a whole year in the company of demons every
Even
night
if-
atop the White Library Tower.
even if it
Yes,
led to his
even happened
downfall.
One moon there was no. And I tried to.
And stop
went
the
for my
story
next-
there.
The Imperial. I believe.
As for my royalty finds life on the
First, after that,
road.
adventure is precisely what my life was missing. Yes. As long as that road eventually. In the meantime, though.
All right, there we go. We're good now. All right, quick save. Now we need to assess all this wonderful gear we've gotten. All right, that was the Jin's gift.
Have you heard any news?
Nothing good. The void woken are everywhere.
Doom,
Thanks
doom,
to
doom.
Divine, you're here to protect us.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten
Aye.
eggs dropped in a bag.
And there we go. Okay, now water, we don't need that. This pyro and telekinesis. What does he have right now? 35, but no rune slot. Ooh. I kind of almost prefer having the rune slot, to be honest with you. 23 with summoning. I don't think that really helps any of them, right? You got summoning on your ring, you got summoning on your ring. And hey, water resistance, air resistance, that doesn't help him all that much. So Huntsman doesn't help him terribly either, but you know what, we'll take it. Whatever. And then just to be sure, yeah, okay. This, bartering and perseverance. It's so funny to me that Ifan only realized the mass murder was wrong after he had already done it. Yeah, it is a little interesting note. To play the video on Tactician mode, can we expect you also play BG3 on the hardest difficulty? It depends. If I get a release copy and I have the game a week before it actually releases, then I might do that. But I don't like playing a game for the first time on the hardest difficulty. So if my first time is when I'm streaming it with you all, then we'll probably just play on normal. So we'll see. 34. Nobody can make. Oh, wait, he might. Bartering and perseverance. Sure, why not? 36. Nope. You 136. Nope. But this +1 retribution. She doesn't need that. He could use more of it. Ooh, but that gave him some fire resistance. I like that on him. But still, we'll do that. He was just sold and following orders, but come on. Yeah, no, he bears a lot of responsibility, and he's just upset that it didn't work out the way he wanted it to. Large masterwork rune. Oh, you know what? I just realized that
Over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
no, I was thinking that the rune might be the reason why it seems like it's so much better, but no, this should be actually better. Oh, but this one gives you arrow spray. You know, but that's usually something I wouldn't use, so I'm not worried about that. Ooh. Ooh, a shield with a rune slot. Isn't that rare? I feel like that's rare. Yeah, we'll do that, even though it takes away vaporize and 20% of melee damage. Physical damage doesn't really help me all that much, but it's fine. Boom, boom. Huntsman might be good for, what's the skeleton man? Thane? Yeah, Thane, you use it. Huntsman's bonus damage based on height affects everything, not just arrows. That's true. That was for, what, the ring? I was looking at the ring because it has an addition to summon. So, like, I want all my summoners to have as much gear as possible that gives it to them so I can spread those points around in other areas. This is strength. I don't need that. This is Hydrosophis, but as much as I would like Losa to have that, we're going to avoid it, so we'll leave that alone. Nobody's using that. This, Mortis Amulet. 42. Constitution and Necromancer. Inflict 10% of melee damage as fire damage. Now that's interesting. I actually kind of like that, to be honest with you. So we'll go ahead and manage these runes. Extract.
If I don't come visit your tongue, who will?
Tell me, have you heard any news?
Nothing good. The
Oh,
void
that's
woken
Lone
everywhere.
Wolf. That's fine. Mortis Amulet.
Thank the
Insert.
divine you're here to
No. There we go.
Yes, of course.
I had 3 +3 strength runes on Beast's chest by the end of the game. Then the game glitched and then disappeared. Whoa! All right, let's let's hope that doesn't happen to me. Thank you very much.
How you holding up?
Disconcerting.
Not in any
Oh,
mood
that's
to
right.
talk
I'm
about
sticking
it.
with fire runes now. Let's see. Oh, he's got a amulet with no rune in it. That's not cool. Let's see. Lore Master and Leadership. She kind of been. Oh, is that the one? No. Is that the one she was supposed to be using? No, that's what she's supposed to be using. Now this. Nah, I like Reflection more. Oh yeah. That's nice too. I just need to upgrade it. Okay. And then you. Constitution, Arrow, Theurge, and Geomancer. None of those are all that great for him, actually. So we will manage runes and extract that. And put that there. And insert rune. And there we go. She doesn't do melee damage, though. Wands or rings. Wait, did I read it wrong? Right, reflect 20% of melee damage as physical damage. Oh, yeah, and reflect 10% of melee damage as fire damage. So basically, anytime she gets hit with melee damage, it's reflecting it. It's not based on the damage she deals. All right, then that, identify, and identify, and identify,
Talk about it.
and identify. Identify one more time. Yep, no problem, Moonlight. You have no clue how it happened. He was wearing the Devourer chest, and after I finished the Devourer quest, the set got upgraded level 20, but the runes vanished. Yikes. That is not good. That is not cool at all. Silver, what's going on, man? If Red Prince is a fire mage, and you want to stand in fire to make fire spells cheaper, you should give that amulet to him. Make more fire res, the better. Over 100, it heals you. Oh, that's right. I forgot if you get it up to 100%, it does heal you. That's an interesting point. All right, let's look over the rest of this first. Scoundrel and Persuasion. That's not really all that great. And this, Constitution and Thievery. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Yeah, none of this is all that great for him, so he'll get rid of that. Sorry, I don't remember the belts. Are we all good on the belts? Yes, we are. Finesse. Yeah, we're definitely not removing any of his finesse-related gear. Warfare and Necromancer, and that's also finesse. Do you need? You don't need boots, right? You just need You just need gloves. All right. Now, I think we were looking at poison and fire resistance. There we go. He currently has 15% fire resistance. Interesting. So it'd be better to upgrade this. And the stats on the other one aren't crazy anyway. So that's fine. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Although you need 115% due to debuff. Really? What debuff? Oh, by the way, do you even have the talent that allows your magic spells to crit? I do. Yeah, there's a feat called Demon that gives you like plus 20 fire res or something. Yep, I did plan to take that for Red Dragon. It seemed Red Prince rather. It seemed like it would be perfect for him. So yep, that was definitely on the list. All right, this is regular. So let's combine this with, and it should be considered to be equipment. And we will split item. So weird they make you do this. Split item. And I think we only need 2, right? Let's test 1 first. Yep, 1 doesn't work. I think it's just 2. There we go. Okay. And level 11. And hey, there we go. And yeah, virtually neck and neck. And he keeps the resistances. That makes sense. It's fine. Oh, this must be the rep. These are the upgraded version of the trousers. Excellent. And he'll check. Yep, nothing you can do with that. And then the rest of this is all sell. Got some arms and stuff that I need to eat at some point. That's fine. And hey, oh, that's right. We need to create some more fire arrows. Skin graft. We don't, as soon as these people level up, we have got to get skin graft on them. There's 1 fire arrow and a bunch more poison. Okay. Okay. You doing okay? Enough backseat for me. No, it's all good, man. The crafting system is so clunky sometimes. A little bit. I like it overall, but it can be a lot to manage sometimes. It can. All right, now.
Buying or selling?
What do you have? First of all, no. Oh, here you go. You do have some arrow-related things. That's level. Oh, we are a level 11. But that stuff is just all right. Retribution, thievery, and dodging. That's okay as well. +1 wits, +1 huntsman. I kind of like that, but it doesn't have a +1 finesse and +1 ranged. That actually could have been good for it. Fine if he didn't have the other one already. All right. That's level 11. That's level 11. It's good, but I'm not interested. Nope, none of this looks all that great to me. Havoc. That's an air staff. It's not gonna work for me. Nope. Okay. So then this is really all here. Hold on. Boom, boom, mallet. No. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. Good to know that's going to sell for quite a bit of money. Except. Jovi, what's going on? How are you? Hey, since you've played Outcat games before, will you also be playing Rogue Trader when it comes out? Absolutely. I'm actually really excited for the beta. And a little disappointed that it hasn't been announced yet. But absolutely, as soon as it's announced, I'm going to be all over it. And I plan to do quite a bit of Rogue Trader content. Absolutely in the cards. Okay, so he is not selling anything that I can actually make use of. Boom. Yeah, I can't give him that. You can take these. I don't need them. Skin graft will keep. Wings we will not. Summon oily blob we will not. We'll keep that around. We don't need that. Cluster grenade actually could have its uses. Chicken scroll, chicken claw scroll. Very doubtful we're going to be using that. Fortify we potentially could. Doubtful we would use healing vitality. Poison wave maybe. Acid spores maybe in a pinch. Here we go. Plate. Yep. Jar full of maggots. What does that do? Empty lamp. He cannot. He does not have enough money for that. Oops. There we go. Excellent. More money. I am so excited for Rogue Trader. Me too. Kit, what's going on? How are you? Yep, very excited for Rogue Trader. I hope you can become a Damon Prince, but I'm more interested in what the secret ending will be. Right. I know, right? It's probably going to be some wild things that we have to do in order to achieve it. I'm looking forward to that guide. Yay. Awesome. I'll be looking forward to your guides on it. Awesome. Yep, I definitely plan to do something. I hope you can romance the sister of battle as a lady. There can be very conservative. Yeah, at this point in time, you cannot, but it remains to be seen how it's going to work when they fully release it. You know, one can hope. One can hope. Odds are high that Rogue Trader will be artificially delayed due to 2 incoming releases. Side note, my maggots make the super charm potion. What's the super charm potion? Our maggots can make maggot grenades. That may call fire. That's awesome. You on the stream speed? Lord of Beasts, what's going on? Yeah. I want to make some real progress in this game, so it's been motivating me to jump on more often. I'm not sure if I've opened those. Okay, I think that's it for him. What about you? What do you have? You got that. 1620. That you definitely can't handle that. 1200, 1239, 1293. Nope, can't handle that either. You can handle that though. I wonder if I always feel I should sell those other rooms. Ifan, is he the one? No, he's not the one we were just looking at. 500. This is a little much for you. Poison bottle of beer. Oh, here we go. 820, 81, 79. Here we go. Yep, and you don't have anything we want. Excellent. Take your leave. And then we'll go into, nope, we won't do that yet. Let's go here, and then here. There we go. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. I forgot. Let me switch over to my other screen so that I can see the chat better. There we go. You don't want to know. Maggot grenades are basically charm grenades. Really? Oh, okay. You already made them. You already have them. My maggot made. You have the recipe now. Okay. Wiz, what's going on? Thank you so much. Glad you've been enjoying the content. Good to see you. What would you say is your favorite companion so far in DOS 2? I'll definitely make a video about that. Right now, I would say Red Prince and Fane are kind of neck and neck, but we'll see how it all shakes out. Geek, what's going on, man? Here for support. Gonna go play a game with questionable morals that's not for kids. Awesome, awesome. Sounds like fun. What game? For companion is Sibyl. Favorite main is Losa. Interesting. But you're playing as Sibyl right now, so that might change. You're stocking up on armor and magic armor potions. Combine 2 for stronger. Get them out genders, trade, drunk for, etc. Costing to make. See, I haven't been using those at all, to be honest with you. Yeah, but Moonlight, you weren't playing on Tactician. I don't consider it overkill, but I'm wondering if it is part of my strategy. We'll see. Charm grenades that could be useful for a caster. You hear one on the screen. It's only fast forward. They were just doing it. Wow. I pick a custom character. I can't get it to play companion as my main. I always play one of the origin stories. It always makes the most sense to me. All right, I was doing something. Let's see.
You want an engraved imitation every time?
Pew, 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 pew. First of all, no. Boom, boom, boom. Single handle. Ooh, +2 initiative. The rest of the stuff is just okay, but I do like +2 initiative. Let's do that. That does nothing for me. That, mediocre, no. He doesn't have anything else, really. So who's the one? There we go. She's got that. 2,900. What did I just do? Did I get what I wanted? No. A token of... Oh, whoops. It has to be him. All right, fine. Oh, that's right. So other ones can't trade with him, period, anyway. All right. Ooh. 19. Oh, no. That still doesn't help him. Okay, cool. Take this. Fine. Man, I really should not have beat that guy up. Hey, it's more annoying than what I want to deal with. Are stronger than normal charm nades by 3 variables. Whoa. I roll my Sibyl as a lizard, which was a great role play for me. What a lot of Fox will learn a lot about them. You're playing the Red Princess of Summer, and it was called Summoning Demons. Yeah! Zenith. Trying to load my mass drive with elephants again. Interesting. Never heard of that one. That's awesome. Okay, so is it G? It's not G. What is... Oh, G is... Oh, here we go. Grenades. Cluster grenade, eraser grenade, love grenade. So I need an empty... I need a combined, I assume... Wait, no. Here. Because that's a perfume bottle. But what about just a regular old grenade canister? Can I combine that with the mind maggots? Will that give me what I want? This is empty canister. What does it need to combine with? Because it looks like I actually don't have that recipe. Boom. Doom, 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 doom. Where is that jar of mind maggots? Ba-boom, boom, 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 boom. Here we go. Jar of mind maggots. It's not that. Curious. Did you summon the demon from the previous map yet? I don't think so. Not sure what you're referring to. We came across a symbol thingy that I couldn't interact with. One of the other people who was on at the time said that I did not have... Oh, here we go. Empty grenade. I did not have the correct item. Hey, Mind Maggot Grenade. Doom, 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 doom. Okay, but I need more empty grenades in order to be able to make more of those. Okay, so what is this? We'll try to charm all in an 8-meter radiance as opposed to a 4-meter radiance. Okay. Wow, so there's actually a bunch of ways to set charmed. And I'm pretty sure there have been some times where I came across mind maggots, jars of mind maggots, and I completely glossed over it and didn't pick it up. Damn. I wish I had known that. All right. Now, no need for Ifad. In fact, yeah, he's got so many of the charm arrows. He doesn't need to have all the charm related stuff. So, yeah, I'll get the mind maggots over to him. Interesting. Didn't he bed the demon? He did. He absolutely did. Red Prince is a bad boy like that. All right, now first let's go to you and see if you have anything interesting.
Impressive.
Even murder.
One stronger in you than anyone else I've seen.
11, 30, 36. That's not going to get it done. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh, yep, yep, yep. Here, Huntsman, Arrow, Theurge. Inflict Chill. Boom, boom. Scoundrel and Pyro. 5%. That's not helping me enough. Earth. It's not all that great, but it's still better than what we already have, so I'll take that. And, oh, wait, 2022. Yeah, that's not helping me. It's not helping me, not helping me, not helping me. Okay. Who was it? Yeah, here we go. There we are. Take your little money. There we go. Give you that. Boom. Do, do, do. Here we go. 1,400. 1,300. Excellent. Okay. And now, take your leave. Los is back. Give you that. Give you that. Give you that. Boom, boom, boom. Who do I... So, right now, he's got 18 initiative. He's got 10. He's got 10. He's got 15. That works well for me anyway. Yeah, I want you to have more. Ooh, I forgot to sell this. Dag it. And you know what? Yeah, I'll give you this as well. I told you, when you started the game on the ship, 3 jars on the ship. Also, Helm of Brachus Rex. Use that ability. It gives 3 times in a row. Interesting. All right. Well, now I know at least. Have you done more research on the Discord yet? Yeah, I have a pretty good idea of how I'm going to do it. I just got to implement it now. So sometime in April, we'll be able to get it together. The Dwarven Customs book to teach you a recipe. But that quest apparently has nothing to do with dwarves. Interesting. Strainbot, what's going on? How are you? Usually the oldest in my social circles. Nice to feel like a youngling. Yeah, you're a youngling here. I'm 38. Be 39 in October. Stubbs, what's going on? How are you? All right. Oh, whoa. He's got a bunch of stuff that hasn't been sold as well. Who's this? Oh, Fane. Oh, I never check Fane. Oh, wow. Okay. That stuff is regular. All right. Well, guess now's as good a time as ever.
Impressive. They'll see the spirit of the one stronger in you.
Oh,
than
he's only
anyone
got
else has
101
seen.
left.
Even
That's
murder.
virtually nothing. Well. All right. So he's gonna. Fane is still gonna have some weight, unfortunately. Now, ooh. Nope. Let's not leave yet so quickly. Let's go ahead and turn this quest since we're down here right now. Boom, 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 boom.
Poor baby.
Awesome. Let's finish some homework. Contemplating changing my major. Law is whack. Besides that, stopping to see Slandered across this game. Thank you so much. So why is law whack? And what other major do you think you might prefer? And I'm gonna let it die. Thank you, Moonlight. I appreciate your restraint. Do you play D&D? I would love to see a live tabletop session on stream. You already have the voice for it. Thank you so much, Jovi. I used to play D&D years ago. I had a group. I haven't had a group in a long time, but live tabletop sessions is definitely something long term that I want to do on the channel. I don't know what system I'll use. I feel like kind of everybody uses D&D, so that maybe it might make my stuff more unique if I chose something else. Like, I haven't really seen a lot of like cyberpunk stuff on YouTube. I've only seen the video game, so I was thinking about that. And then, of course, there's other options. I love sci-fi, so I feel like I could easily maybe try to do like Pathfinder, Starfinder, or something like that. There are options, but that's definitely something I want to do.
Beneath his hood and stares at the ground. As you approach, his face hardens and he stands at his full height.
I would never attempt to do this on Tactician. Core on Wrath of the Righteous is killing me, and this looks more difficult. This is my first Tactician run, so we'll see whether or not I'm actually able to finish it. Will you be doing more podcasts in the future? I enjoyed your talk with Renfield very much. So I want to. I actually got about 3 or 4 channels that are already lined up who said that, hey, when you're ready to kick this off, I'll come on and do an episode with you. So it's just about, one, me feeling like I have to be sure that I can dedicate myself to have the time to have an episode out every week. And so that's kind of why I still haven't started yet, because of what I would hate is to announce and say, hey, I've got this podcast, y'all. Y'all come out and support me, and the episodes be dropping every week. And then all of a sudden there's a situation where an episode doesn't come out for 2 weeks. You know, like that's kind of what I want to avoid. So that's what's been holding me back. But honestly, I should definitely go ahead and do it because, you know, I feel like I understand YouTube so much more now, and I understand how to make good content so much more now, that I feel like it would give me the opportunity to start up a new channel specifically for the podcast. And then I could have, like, you know, 2 little empires kind of coming up at the same time. Plus, it would allow me to do content in a completely different way. I really enjoyed that conversation with Renfield. Really, really enjoyed it. And even the people that I had lined up to do the podcast, I really enjoy the possibilities of the kind of conversation we could have. Like, you know, I had one guy who's like starting up his own, you know, tabletop company. And so he was talking about all the things he sells, like they do the maps and the figures and all that kind of stuff. So he was willing to come on the podcast to talk about that whole process, you know, so stuff like that I really want to get into. And I feel like it's going to allow me to go do a much deeper dive on some of the subjects that you all, that folks really cared about. Like when the whole D&D thing happened and, you know, Pazzo stepped out front and was like, hey, you know, we stand with the player. We stand for the open environment and all that. There's actually a huge uproar on Twitter about, is it right for Pazzo to be the ones presenting themselves when a lot of people seem to feel like they don't treat their employees well, you know? And so I want to line up some folks who could actually talk about that like in an educated way and say, okay, you know, like when you look at these business practices and how Pazzo treats its employees in relation to the type of business that it does, is it fair and equitable, you know? So like I wanted to have conversations really about the business of gaming and not necessarily just games itself. And so it would allow me to do things from a completely different perspective, definitely something I want to do. Definitely something I'm looking forward to. I just got to make sure that it's right when I do it. Give Pathfinder 2E a go. Nice. Okay. When the Discord is live, I could DM something. Ooh, I could DM D&D Vampire. Vampire the Masquerade. Oh, man. That might be what I would do. I don't know. Because you know what? Every time I look at a channel that's doing Vampire the Masquerade, it's like a heavy golf channel all the way around. So it makes me almost wonder if you're going to have a successful stream that's based in that environment, that they want you to go all the way with it. And even though I love the world of darkness and I would love to like do things in that setting, cause I'm not really a golf kind of guy, you know? So I've never really got deep into like that type of culture. So I don't even know if I did that type of content, if it would be accepted, you know? Whereas with Pathfinder or D&D or even Cyberpunk, I feel like that kind of stuff doesn't matter. I can just dive in. It's whatever. If you think law's whack, try public health. Oh, it's annoying me. The defender's heart defense from frustration. Yeah, I always try to do the stuff in Act 1 fast enough so that I don't have to bother with defender's heart. It's just dry. There are certain aspects of life, but man, it's a lot of information. Then you could to president, states, guidelines, history, religion, global affairs, and more. Yep. That's the name of the game. They say anybody play or talk about the Star Wars RPG. I didn't know that there's a Star Wars tabletop RPG. I didn't even know that. You know what? I should be a good boy and take my meds. You know what usually happens? I take my meds after we finish the stream. Are also a great way to network with other people and broaden your horizon. Yeah, so that's part of the reason why I'm really excited about doing the podcast, is because I feel like a lot of creators who usually I wouldn't have the opportunity to collaborate with them, this will give me the opportunity. So definitely. Vampire the Masquerade is a golf game. Yeah. So you know, it's like I love that. I love the video games and I love the setting. So I feel like I would love the tabletop more than likely as well. And I would love role playing as, you know, someone in that setting. But it wouldn't mean that all of a sudden we became like a golf channel. You know, like usually when I see content creators that are really deep into that game and have built up audiences for it, it's like a golf channel all the way around, whether they're doing Vampire the Masquerade stuff or not. And so that's why I'm not really sure. You can also do the live chat with people who play the Diablo game with you. Yep, that's the plan. That's the plan. In June, the Discord server should be up and running. We'll all be together. We'll all play Diablo together. We'll, the three other players who are playing, their voice will all be heard on the live. So if y'all do some crazy shit, I'm going to have to boot you and replace you with somebody else from the audience. But yeah, that's definitely what I plan to do. Oh, yes, please. I played the card game and Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Interesting. Is a god, but you don't have to go super LARP to play it. Okay. There's achievement, the defensive core, which is why I'm doing it. Oh. To wear a long black wig, rock some eye, and bust some. No, actually, if I did Bloodlines, I'd probably be a Ventru. So I'd come on stream in a full suit with like the watch and the gold ring. I might even have to have my wife dress up and model stand behind me as my secretary or whatever during the whole stream. Given the CEO and Wizard of the Coast statements, avoiding one D&D is advisable unless you want to pay thousands to play D&D. Yep, that's what I figured. That's what I figured. I'll be avoiding that. You don't need a lot, but being goth while playing is a requirement. Like, oh yeah, Star Wars RPG is not bad. Interesting. I'm not a goth. Not all of us are. So maybe there is like a community of folks who love the vampire game that aren't goth that I would end up appealing to. Because pirate is free. A 7-Up person. What does that mean? Is this remnants of the last stream? Y'all got to chill. Do it. Okay, Camilla. Okay, I think I've been convinced. Podcast first though. Podcast first, and then yeah, long term, I'm gonna find some other people, and I would love to do like some live tabletop games.
So,
Report that you met Mortis and bested him. Show his amulet is proof. Oh crap! Do I have to give up the amulet?
Lohar takes the amulet and turns it
Oh,
matter of factly.
God dog it. Well, that sucks. All right. So that means I gotta buy back one of those amulets I sold. That's fine because I wanted to visit some of those vendors anyway and see if they had any empty grenades. Because now apparently I need to buy empty grenades. Boom. Okay. Who has Mortis's amulet? Manage rooms. I guess we'll use you for now, but I won't bother to put a rune on it because we're definitely not using you long term.
Lohar rubs his forehead beneath his hood and stares at the ground. As you
Oh, no,
approach, his face hardens and he stands.
But
at
I
his
feel
full
attacked. I would like, I don't know what that means. It's so hard to feel insulted when you don't know what it means. That's such a frustrating experience. I think I'm the only one that says real life things that trigger people and I understand it's hard for something to hear, but I don't plan on playing Diablo. Thank you, Robert. We appreciate it. I personally feel like games and media do vampires better than werewolves. Even though I love werewolves more, man, that hurts my soul. I would love a good werewolf game, but it would be extremely hard to pull off. Is it though? Is it? I don't think it's really that hard to pull off. I think it's just people feel the need to treat the werewolf game so much differently. Like, let's even, again, looking at Vampire the Masquerade, look at how they treated the werewolf game compared to how they treated Vampire the Masquerade. Like, why can't we just have a werewolf game where part of the time you walk around as a human, interacting with people, getting quests, having conversations, picking up party members, whatever, and then other parts you're turning into a werewolf and tearing people apart. Like, that's not really that hard. But they try to pretend like it's just this crazy thing. Why can't we have the game where you were human? I forgot the process of how you changed it to a werewolf, but hey, maybe you're just now starting to go through that process. You know, whatever. It's doable. They just don't put in the proper effort. There's Werewolf the Apocalypse. Terrible game. Terrible. Yeah, he is a super eco-terrorist, which I wouldn't care about if the story was great, but it's not. So it just makes it even more like hilariously bad. Like, come on, man. Come on. There's when people have no problems. Awesome. Thank you, Robert. Appreciate it.
So,
okay.
Lohar takes the amulet and turns it over in his
Earth
hand.
blood.
He pockets it, matter of
what did you find in the cave?
Tell them what you saw. Dead dwarves, void woken, a sorcerer gone mad.
Dead, more dead, and Mortis with them.
Did he have any? What's all that? Letter to Mortis and.
I owe you. Whole realm owes you, really. But I'll do my best to settle that debt myself. Take this key. Nicked it from the Whites. It opens a chest in the Magister Barracks, 2nd floor. Be careful getting at it. If they spot you, it'll be lights out. Should be some good stuff in there, though. Real good.
Tell him you found evidence of death fog in the cave.
I guess there's no hiding it now. It's like this. I didn't sign up to move death fog. Other weapons, even soul-forged weapons, sure. But death fog? Absolutely not. When we found the bomb on a Magister ship, I was told to ship it to Arx along with the rest of the stuff. But I couldn't. I didn't want my people to have it any more than theirs. Nothing good can come of death fog. Nothing. Maud has disagreed, obviously. But thanks to you, he's dead. I'll go destroy the Death Fog bomb myself. Make sure no one can get their hands on it. Ever.
St. Mortis told you they're already on their way to Arx.
In an instant, Lohar goes completely white.
No! What have we done?
Promise Lohar you will go to Arx and deal with this bomb.
I don't deserve your kindness. I should have told you before. No, I've got no excuse. I'm gonna do what I can to stop the Queen. I suggest you try the same. Get to Arx. End this before Justinia does. There'll be a wedding in full swing by the time you arrive. A girl named Isla and some do-nothing type. Her father's well placed, though. If anyone knows where to find the Queen, it's him. Mikhail Ross is his name. Tell him I sent ya. Arx, wedding, Mikhail Ross. Got that? Off with you then. Time ain't on our side.
All right, interesting. 2830. Hey, this is the first time that they +2 summoning. Well. Oh, that's right, The Wolf Among Us. The Wolf Among Us was an amazing game that I'll definitely be live streaming. Definitely be live streaming. There's two ways to make a werewolf. If two born werewolves mate, or if a born werewolf bites a mortal. Okay, so a bite can turn them. Turn werewolves cannot turn other people. Wait, what? Or if a born werewolf. Oh, okay, so if you were born a werewolf, but you can't be a turned werewolf and then turn other people. Got you. Think of Skyrim Dawnguard. The vampire story was so good, but werewolves didn't get any love. Yep. Exactly. Yeah, I can't wait for Wolf Among Us 2. Definitely excited for that. You got any empty bombs, sir? No, you do not. Okay.
Buying or selling?
Do. Nope. Werewolves deserve more attention. Rise of Lycans. Ooh, I used to love the Underworld movies, even though they were so trash. They were so trash, but I caught every single one of them, and as many as I could in theater at that. The phrase "Among Us an imposter" will never be the same for me anymore. Yep, Laura's hammer is great, but not for me and my party. I want to take. Ooh, are these? I wonder where the maggots come from if you have the grotesque jar. None of y'all got empty bomb canisters? Here we go. One. I'll take it. All right. Take a lead. Till later then. All right, now. I need more of the plant we use to get to the gods. So we'll go back this way because I'm pretty sure that's over in this section. And I'm hoping we're like just barely good enough. No, I think we're a little underleveled actually for that section. But hopefully with good tactics, we can still figure it out. Good tactics. Puffball. What's this? Why did... Oh, okay, cool. Okay, that's this way. What's over here? Okay, so this is the bridge. So what's over this way? Nothing there. That just gave me an autosave. Cool. This is Cloister Wood. Augmentor. I remember that being useful for something. Ooh, desiccated guy. All right. We are only have 2 people. Where's my other 2 people? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Come on, man. Like it's not even doing anything to you. Let's good lord. Those armor drill and dawn guard are pretty nice. So, did you ever read the Fables comic series? Or did A Wolf Among Us do well portraying the source material? I've been thinking about reading the comics just because of how good the game is. I read the vast majority of Fables. It did a fantastic job of portraying the series. Only thing is that Fables is a complete run, so it told a full story. So the Fables storyline is a lot longer and more spread out than what you'll see in than what you've seen in The Wolf Among Us. So definitely recommend that. Definitely think it's well worth picking up. Oh, those are the 2 bears, and that's closed off, right? Oh no, you can go further beyond that. All right, so oh, that's the other side of the bridge too, right? Okay, here. First, let's go here.
The creature devours the corpses as a vulture devours carrion, stopping only as you approach.
I have my freedom. You have your reward. Do you not recall my warning?
He's level
You
11.
trained me. Let me feed. Oh, I cannot control the hunger.
Mystic, stay still, stay silent. Watch as the creature eats.
It raises a handful of viscera to its mouth, then pauses, sensing your gaze.
Keep distant. When the craving ends, when my freedom is secured, I will again see you rewarded.
It said it was drained earlier. Ask what it meant.
Mordus. He wears a cloak of skin, but rots from the inside out. Rip away his hide, and he's a mere grub. Yet he's also a conduit to the void. A mouse with the power of a mountain. My source was his lifeblood. Now, my hunger must be sated. My soul will be mine again.
Its soul? How does it intend to retrieve it?
In life, I was a wizard. As close to Amadia as skin to flesh. In undeath, I am a lich. Source still streams through my bones like blood through veins. My soul jar waits in the hills. Each taste of living source is like a healing salve. When I am full, I can finally open the reliquary that holds it.
It said it was drained. By whom?
Mordus.
Oh, okay.
Rip away his my source was his lifeblood.
Let the creature
Now
eat.
my
Time
hunger
will
must
tell
be
what the
sated.
reward it promises might be.
Soul, I think that's for the best. Don't you?
Blood sprays from the victim's flesh like lava from a volcano. You turn away.
Empty canister plus fuse equals empty bomb. Oh, Cloister Woods 13 through 15? Ooh, yikes. All right, maybe I'm not good enough for this yet. We'll see. Do you know how to get rid of those elemental flowers? What elemental flowers are you talking about? You can't. Huh? You can move them around, though. Oh, you're talking about the ones on the ground that, like, spray poison and stuff? Yeah, you can't get rid of them. You can pick them up and throw them, but you can also shoot them with an arrow. But I think if you shoot them with the an arrow of the same type? I don't know what happens when you shoot them with the arrow of the same type. That's a good question. Fable storyline is great, though. 3 is man. All the others are trash. Did you get rid of the Tyrant's Helm? It can still be used elsewhere. Pretty sure I sold it, but I can look back at the city to see if I can buy it again. I'm pretty sure I sold it, though. I'm a Fable fan, but the first one was cool. I enjoyed it. The second one I really liked, and the third one I could only get through a few hours. After that, I was like, okay, this is just not of the same level of quality. All right. Does he? Yeah, he has a spirit thing. Interesting. I can't look at it. I can't talk with any of them. All right, you done all that. Don't know. What am I looking at? Ooh. Just heard a loud stomp. I don't know what that was, but okay. Whisper Wood. What do I don't even remember the name of the of what I want from here, but Spirit of Cool. Level 18. Yikes, yikes, yikes.
The spirit peers up at you intently, an obsessive focus clear in her manic eyes.
Trolls. Do you know a fascinating thing about trolls? I know all of them. I can tell you anything you need to know about trolls. My life's work has been documenting them. My life's work. Almost every single troll I encountered in my life has one elemental weakness that puts a halt to their uncanny regenerative abilities. Imagine. Oh, fascinating, isn't it? But of course, every specimen has their own quirks, their own petty foibles. And I pushed my curiosity too far with one particularly huge and crimson troll. But it's perfect. Now I can observe him in total safety.
Scholar, tell her that you find her research fascinating.
I know, right? I mean, what else should occupy a life as well as troll studies? I'm really furthering the accepted learning we have on them. Nothing like some purpose in life.
All right.
If you have to think, why not think big? Back off, pigeon! This is my bridge, and I don't suffer fools on it.
The enormous, unusually red troll looms over you with his fists clenched threateningly. His expression is stern, yet you can see the tiniest twinkle in his intelligent eyes.
Didn't hear me the first time, parrot.
Say you heard him fine. He doesn't suffer fools, and you're not a fool.
He smiles a jagged and magnanimous grin. Each pitchfork-pointed tooth seems to threaten you individually.
We'll see. You want to cross my bridge?
His bridge. Say that you're pretty sure taxpayer coin constructed this bridge.
Look at this wreck. No taxpayer coin has touched it in a hot century.
He kicks the edge of the bridge, sending a sizable chunk of rock flying perilously close to your eye.
I'm the only thing standing between this bridge and the void. These days, everything is in decline.
Side-eyeing the dead void woken. Say you don't want to end up like that.
Well, I killed them. Nobody crosses my bridge for free, and they didn't pay the toll. Mind you, they hadn't tongues to bargain with, nor pockets for coin. But still, a troll must stand by his principles.
Nod and ask to cross the bridge.
He rubs his leathery hands together with glee.
Sure. One regular priced bridge crossing coming right up.
5K, good lord.
And I don't want to hear any whiny little baby noises about it either.
Intelligence. Tell him that he'd do better charging less, since more people could cross that way. Good lord.
I think not. Pay up, cuckoo.
Ask him if there's anything you could do to lower the cost.
His eyes narrow to glinting slits, and a deep laugh shakes his whole frame.
There is one thing. The competition. Take out my competition, and I could waive the usual fee.
Look around. You don't see any competition here.
A little magpie feather named Mog. He's not fit to be a bridge keeper. He took over the other bridge across, and he's too cheap. I can't compete with his ridiculous prices.
Tell him to give you the location. You'll see what you can do.
That's a little non-committal,
but I'll take what I can get around here.
Grog drags a rough map in the dust of the bridge with one claw. He then spends an inordinate amount of time sketching a highly vulgar doodle of this Marge he wants you to take care of.
There. Now, for the moment, you'll need to back off. No pay, no stay.
Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Ooh. Blackroot. There we go. And wait, where did she? Could she go out? Okay, so we can move out there. She's level 13. Okay, so you're right. 13 through 15. That is what's going on in this area. Yikes. Whoa. Come on, lady. I just want to talk to you.
A haughty-looking undead woman, unmasked, surveys the ground around her, seeking something. Suddenly, her head swivels, and she trains an imperious gaze upon you.
Awaken, what's going on? How are you? Small tip, warfare skills don't require a physical weapon, only a melee one. So if you're using a staff, you can use things like battering ram and whirlwind, and they deal magic damage. Yep. Red Prince actually has all those skills, but he hasn't been using them because I redid everything to put all points into summoning. So slowly but surely, he'll build his warfare back up, and then he'll be able to use those type of skills. But long term, that's what he's supposed to do. My Red Prince is a warfare mage right now. Awesome. Are you going to kill the ogre? Troll looks more like a ogre. Long term, yes, but first I want to do this quest. So I think he asked me to kill the other guy, and then when I have the conversation with that guy, it's interesting as well. So I want to do all that, and then I'll kill both trolls. Stubbs, thanks for the $10 donation, man. I appreciate it. Favorite DOS 2 companion? We were just talking about that earlier. So I haven't made a full decision yet. I haven't completed the game as Fane. But I would say Red Prince and Fane are probably tied for my favorite characters right now. But for different reasons. So when I get through with this game, that's definitely something I'm going to do a video on.
What side do you take?
Ooh.
Her voice is clipped and detached, with metallic overtones. It even seems to echo, as if she's speaking to you from very far away.
Noble, say that you're on the side of those born to righteous power.
She cocks her skull to one side with a nightmarish creak. Though her shiny visage is completely devoid of emotion, you sense confusion in her manner. Confusion and more than a little scorn.
Quick now, quickly. Do you support Divine Order or Black Ring?
Sniffers say that you support neither. Both sides are as bad as each other.
They most certainly are not. But so long as you do not pledge allegiance to the ring, we can talk. Perhaps even trade. I have books, though I hate to part with them. And you, hopefully, you have something I want.
Wait, you'd like to know who you're dealing with. Who are you?
Ithne was my name.
She slaps her face violently as she corrects herself, dislocating her loose jawbone and powdering the earth beneath her feet with bone dust.
I was a librarian in arts for the glory of the Order. The ring came, burnt my library to the ground. My books, they are all I have, all I had. I had to save them. The flames. There was no making it out alive. But as the
Oh, she needs corpse explosion. I remember this chick now.
Scrolls, they all turned to a rain of glittering ash. I awoke covered in it, and here I stand.
Ask why she doesn't mask herself. If it isn't too indelicate a question, that is.
That would be prudent if I wanted to stay alive. Or whatever it is that I am now. Survival is not something that interests me any longer. Not in this form.
Suddenly, she leans towards you with an unnerving creak.
Enough about that. I'm traveling as I look for a particular book. A tome to teach me how to make corpses explode. Would you have anything like that I could learn from?
That sounds ominous. Ask what she wants a book like that for.
She scuffs one boot in the ashen dust at her feet and gazes off to the far horizon.
for my collection?
Intelligence persuasion. Point out that she can only carry a certain number of books. Why this one?
She opens and closes her jaw several times before deciding to speak. She dusts off her tunic as she confides in you, leaving a musty scent lingering in the air, like an old attic piled high with mildewed paper.
I spent years alone in a study researching the afterlife. I don't want this shadow existence. What is this world but a training ground for the next? What is this decaying body but the tool to get me there?
Damn, I must have missed it. Unload the dishwasher. No problem, Stubbs. Before you go to the complete Fame story quest, you can kill Morg. I wish other games would do like this game and let you build your companions with whatever build you want. Yeah, I love the flexibility. And when there's a cool companion, but their role doesn't fit in your team. Yep. So in this game, you don't have to worry about that. Pickpocket her. If she has anything good, that is. That's a good question. Kak, what's going on? How are you? Do you remember how to make the corpse explosion book? Necromancy and fire, if I remember correctly. The undead who uses corpse explosion on alive herself. I wonder if that works on enemies.
I have almost everything I need to go. I just need that.
Oh, hey, she already has necromancy right here. I wonder if I got a fire spell sitting around somewhere. Oh, I'll take that. Oh, you got some stardust. +2 ranged. Grants deflective barrier. Okay. I do want some things from her, but it's probably not worth. Ooh. +2 intelligence. 100% chance to ignite surfaces, melt surfaces, set atrophy for 1 turn. +30% cleave damage. That's nice. This gives me +2 intelligence, 30% cleave damage, 7% dodge, and it has a rune. Wow. Okay. And he's the one talking to her right now. Sure, give her that. We're not going to use that. That's 62, and we're not going to use this either. There we go. And we'll take this. I feel like more than likely we can use that. +2 initiative. More than likely one of them could use this. 4,400. Yikes. We already have that. We'll take... Yeah, we might as well take some of that. I need... Oh, you know what? Then we'll take one of these books. 285. Is that the lowest? No, it's not the lowest to go. There we go. Do that. Yikes. Ifan, does this help you? Oh, yeah. You don't have ranged on your belt, so this absolutely helps you. So we'll take that. More money we spent. Oh, wait. So does that mean... This means she can get rid of her stuff, right? She has some extra stuff, if I remember correctly. Here, hold on. Not you, then. You. Yep, here we go. 2,300 for you. +2 initiative. Yeah. Get rid of that. That's all for you. Boom, boom. Fork, don't need that. Oh, Fane was the one. Fane, there we go. Fane has a bunch of extra stuff. Romer's, yeah, that's finesse based. This. Strength based. Chilling. And nope, don't need that. Alright, and then get rid of all that. Bottle of wine, take all that. You can take all the fish. Don't want that. And we're good on that. Boom, boom. Take the jug, pitcher. You can take the rubies. You can take this fork. Glowing eye. I don't remember what that's supposed to be for, but we'll keep it for now. Suzanne, what's going on? How are you? I do know, and he is correct. Yep. Okay. Okay, my chair broke last night. Now I'm using the old one, which is an adjustment. Oh, that sucks. Ironically, my chair is on its last leg. So I actually have a new chair in the box. It's the same chair, it's just new. In a box, but I have to put it together. Have you turned the cat into a follower via gift back? You should consider it adds more to the game. Yep, I already did it. So Thane has the whistle, and it's been a great distraction for enemies. Very, very good stuff. Hero, what's going on, man? I'm mad sad. Diablo 4 took so long to install that I completely missed the open beta weekend. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm in the same boat. I didn't get to play it at all, unfortunately, with everything going on last week. I didn't get a chance. No, thank you. How are you doing? I got no complaints whatsoever. Life is good. No complaints. Thank you for asking. I'll accept that. And then bid you farewell. And then question becomes, do we have a fire book? Probably not. So we're going to have to come back here. That is what it is. Oh, you know what? What I also want to know is, can we make more? Yeah, let's make some more of these fire arrows. Combine that.
Do you have it? Do you have the book I see?
Let's use all of them. Oh, so that full arrow, and we have a poison source, of course. Interesting. Oh, 14 of those? Sure. Sure, why not? Oh, bless. So this bless water, air water head, it probably does more damage. But this one, oh, so either way. But nope, we're not doing that. Arrow, no, we don't need that. Oh, yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, I'm not going to use those in this matter until I have to. Steam cloud. That.
Do you have it? Do you have
wait.
the book I see?
And okay. Excellent. And objects. Oh, yeah. Let's get that back. Runes. You all were saying there was something else bones could be used for, right? What was that supposed to be? Oh, you mentioned before, right? Combining the different the different armor potions, right? I have to look at that. Weapons. I don't need any of those. Okay, okay. All right, now we've got that. Let's do a hard save here. Now, what are the two things I need? I need, okay. So we'll go back, square. It's on his last leg. Do I tell you the missus doing better? She's doing better. She's still periodically experiencing pain, but she definitely feels like it's stress related. So she's just got to be focused on managing her stress and making sure she's taking care of herself. But much better than she was before. So she's out of the hospital. So definitely a step in the right direction. I'm doing good. Been too busy to play anything recently. Looking forward to the Easter break to jump into some more adults too. That's awesome. That's awesome. Hey, if you've been too busy, that just means stuff is going on in your life. That's good to have. Good to have. What am I doing? Shackles of Pain. I would sell. This is what I'll combine. It's just regular ones, right? Corpse Explosion. There we go. We got that. Being the Trader. Yep. Now, we got to make our way back to her. Well, we got to do something else first. So, come on, y'all. Keep it moving. All right. So, I want to go this way. Then we are going to go up north. but we need to cut over. We need to go this way, right? Because this way gets us to the other side. Here we go. Yep. This is where we want to be. So what's the deal? You can move this back. Yeah, let's move that back. Oh, it doesn't work that way though.
Pray speak.
So annoying. There we go. All right.
We're getting close. Garvin said the attack happened somewhere around here.
The cargo ought to be nearby.
It's revealing the blood. Okay. Bones are used to make bone dust, which combines with Starbucks to make pixie dust. Right. So that was one use I knew of it. But I thought somebody mentioned that there was like a second use, so you had to choose. Could be wrong about that. Yep, so am I, hero. Thank you. You just have one kid, right? Yep, my daughter. Shoot that with a poison arrow. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, I'll do that next time. Completely forgot to do that. Okay, and this is that front entrance. Okay, cool. So now we're back to familiar territory. All right. So now we do not need to cross the bridge. Oh, I didn't even see that the first time. We can go down over here. Huh. Oh, what did I just get rid of? This is Red Prince. Crap. I don't remember what was sitting there. Oh, I think it's this. There we go. All right, you. Let's see. Can I, man, they really, okay, so you gotta be, all right. Yeah, and in fact, I don't want to do that right now anyway, because it would fail my quest with them.
Puss-crusted rat, cack-sniffing whelp. Where you hiding, daddy's boy? Where you hiding?
Ask if he is Gavin's mentor, the one who was killed by Voidwoken.
Voidwoken?
There we go. Bones can be used to make arrowheads. That's what I was thinking of. Thank you, Moonlight. I say that because a lot of kids can be stressful. Yeah, that's not really really it. I think the main issue is, one, she's an accountant, and so she's just constantly working very, very long hours, and a lot of times her body just can't handle it. And then the other part of that is because she's working such long hours, when she comes back home, she thinks about all the other things regarding her family, the house, and everything else going on that she hasn't done yet. And it really weighs on her and it stresses her out to the point that it has physical impact. So her total part of it is that she needs to pull back from her job. And then part of it as well is, you know, she needs to regulate more what things she feels like she has to get involved in. You know, like she had a situation today, her mother was telling her about a whole bunch of drama and things happening. And Samantha was like, I could literally feel like the pain starting back up in my chest again as I was trying to get myself involved in it. But, you know, she pulled back and she said, you know what? Actually, is this really something I need to know about? Is this really something I have to be involved in? No, then you know what? I don't even want to know. Don't even bother me with this unless I absolutely have to do something, you know? So I think she just has to get better about managing her stress, managing what she exposes herself to and what she decides to get involved in. And then, you know, hopefully she'll continue to do better and not feel pain. Are you keeping any barrels to make special arrows? Does that recipe still work? It does, Sleepy Dog. What's going on? Good to see you on the stream. That does work, but because I have nobody who specializes in strength, I just really do not have the extra weight available to lug barrels around. Drago, what's going on? I can't complain at all. How are you? She didn't count it, but she didn't account for that. Yeah. That makes sense.
Voidwalker did not eat of my flesh. Voidwalker did not betray me. It were him. My boy, my Garvin. I want his head in my hands. I want his head in the dirt, sticky with worms, picked to the bones by buzzards. Bring it to me. Bring it to me. Head of the dog, Garvin. Garvin!
Asked what came between them that led to his murder.
Spoiled that green milk like a stinking egg. His hands were bigger than his head. He wanted and wanted but didn't know enough. Never enough. He'll got the business, same as he did me. Rat, pig, dog.
You feel pity for the tormented soul and offer to help him get his revenge.
Find him. Feel his heart. Squeeze it dry. Squeeze it dead. Bring the head. Bring the head.
All right. You can come up here. You can come up here. You could be here, and you. All right, and you know what? I don't remember how difficult this fight is, or what kind of enemies you have to face besides the fact that they're void woken. But we'll see. I should have dug that freaking thing up before I did this, but you know what? It's whatever. And she will. Whoops. She won't.
Must be Garvin's mentor. Buried in a shallow grave, poor fellow.
There we go. Only 2 turns. I screwed that up. Oh well. Freezing arrow. That's not gonna work. Oh, but he did cause chill. Isn't that interesting? Okay. Let's see. Too, because that can trigger shingles. That's like a painful measles. Yeah, I've heard about shingles before. I've heard it's nothing to play with. Threed, what's going on? How are you? Horia, what's going on? Man, watch you play makes me itch for some Divinity, but I forced myself to finish Pathfinder rather righteous first. Nice. What actor are you on right now? My mom got it from stress. Also, like, it can literally be brought on by stress. That's kind of crazy. Outside, it's nice to see she's doing better. Let's hope she recovers fully in the following days. Yep, that's the same thing I'm on. I feel like more can be done with Wrath of the Righteous than this, so worth it. Remember when I said the void sticky fish were good for one quest? This dead merchant want to revisit that. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. I'll have to find some void fish. Honestly, I don't have a lot of time for gaming. But I feel like those two is either pick up, whereas Wrath of the Righteous, that's a legitimate point. Jinkles, the evolved form of chicken pox. Just finishing the nightmare thing. Interesting. Oh, these are all my people. Okay. And they're all chill. They're all not doing all that great. And then where is this? So wait. Where is this other one? Oh, there you are. Okay, this is you. So, can't quite reach you, but I'll reach you. So you're going to move. Huh. And you're not chilled either. You know, I find here. We're just gonna put you over here. Be done with it. Yep, that does work. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Actually, no, I won't bother with that. Do I have? I don't have haste. But you know, I have peace of mind. I'll give one of y'all peace of mind. You. Yeah, the guy with all the crazy buffs. Let's do that. And then he'll go invisible and let that be that. You can't go anywhere. Do you have a ranged attack? Oh, you're close enough to Red Prince where it doesn't matter. Great. Let's see. Give yourself a little help. And then give yourself even more help. And give yourself this help. And actually, is he in range? He is in range. So, yep. Let's bring you in along with everything else. And then he's going to chill out. Let the chips fall where they may. Okay. Ignition to warm them up. Like Cole set them on fire. Yep, the dolls are not nothing to sneeze at. Also need to finish my Trickster Legend run so I can finally play Mass Effect without Rat being constantly on the back of my mind. Yeah, Mass Effect's a great game. So we'll go ahead and get this done. We're definitely going to play Mass Effect, but it'll probably be next year. Chicken pasta stumble. I don't think I've ever gotten it. I'm always stressed. I think I mishandled it and better than most impractical. Yeah, I don't remember if I got chickenpox when I was a kid. I'll assume that I did. And then Pillars of Eternity, Deadfire. By then, I'm home. I have a decent laptop for Baldur's Gate and Diablo 4. I know Diablo 4 is like 40 gigs, but was it a very taxing game? Like, was it where? Oh, I know Mortismal Gaming said it fried his GPU, which is kind of wicked. And the game says it works that way. That stuff's always going to happen. You just have to deal with it. Adaptability, my brothers. Yeah, that's true. You have to be able to adapt to what comes. There's no question of that. There we go. Ooh, no, it said oh, okay, cool. For a minute, it said I was interrupted, so I wasn't sure. I want to be close to all of you, so there we go. Now, this guy, oh, that's right, he's got no buffs, unfortunately. All right. Who's closest? 355. All right, so yeah, walking close is going to take 2 AP anyway. Ooh, look at you. And actually, these guys all have low physical, right? So I kind of want to put you down, buddy. So here, we'll get even more high stuff. That works. And let's be absolutely sure you could do not a damn thing. And actually, we can go ahead and, you know what? No. We'll go ahead, get some poison going here. Oh, wait, you're undead. Poison won't help. Let's get some air stuff going on you. In fact, now we'll go for you. Yep, because that problem will take care of itself. What is he doing? Why didn't Losa get a turn? Now that I think about it. Oh. Not cool at all. All right. Let's see. We only got 2 of you, so actually we'll do this. That'll work. And then we will also go ahead and just jump on up here. Out the way. Damn. Oh, so he's enraging himself and just delivering like an absolutely blistering hit. I'm not clicked on anything. What's the problem? There we go, Losa. All right. Yeah, this guy could use a whole lot of help. He's got the cane, so you know what? Here. Except, does that help the other people too? No, okay, okay. They're still down for the count. You don't have any physical armor, but I can't do anything about that. So sorry, so sorry. And actually, these guys are almost done for, so you know what? Let's put them out of commission. Wasn't one of these? No, okay. And there we go. Excellent. Ba-doom, ba-doom, ba-doom. Tasha? Seriously, that's it? Oh, that was a dog. Oh, there we go. That was a Beast Master. There we go. He has some decent stuff. And then you. Great. Not too bad. Black Cat. Didn't even start. I'm playing off NVIDIA. Cloud gaming. Diablo 4 was super demanding. I have no idea why it's so absorbed for my PC. Interesting. Ran well for stubs. Oh, 96. Then odds are you got the, if you were 6 years old and 96 or later, then odds are you got the vaccine. Okay. I was born in 84. 3. Do you like... Hate that you have to have an internet... Oh, that's right. You've got to have a constant internet connection, right? That just makes no sense. Yeah. Rubber band is sometimes the only way to fix was to teleport to town. Want to try the awesome RPG? I suggest Septerra Core, a late 90s game. Interesting. I've never heard of Septerra Core before. What is that? I've never played Final Fantasy Type O. No. Septerra Core RPG. Shield up should give you some physical armor. Yeah, it would have if I didn't need to take them out right there. Jovi, take care. Glad you're able to join the stream. Yeah, my pleasure, man. My pleasure to make your day a little brighter. Hope you're doing all right. You never play any Final Fantasy? No. Oh, Suzanne, I've never played Final Fantasy? Oh, man. You're missing out on some fantastic RPGs. Final Fantasy X, Final Fantasy VIII. Masterful games. The only Final Fantasy worth playing when you've never played anything on the series is 7, the old version. I never played 7, so I can't compare. I know people keep saying that that's the best one, but 8 and 10 were absolutely fantastic to me. That piano that kicks off 10, to me, is one of the most beautiful music pieces for a game. Like, especially if you know the whole story. Come on. It's amazing. Intangible. Cube. Final Fantasy 6 is so much better than 7. Is it worth playing the old Final Fantasies? Like, I was watching... What is that guy's name? The guy who makes all the videos about fighting games. Like, he just reviews fighting games over and over again. I think it's like Max, something like that. But he was talking about, he was doing a reaction on the Final Fantasy series, and he said the focus on the summons was a callback to the first couple of Final Fantasies. Yep, my pleasure, Suzanne. Thought I was the only one who remembered that game. It aged a bit poorly. It's rough in some areas, especially in the fire boss. It still crashes your game. Yes, it does. Final Fantasy X was amazing. Final Fantasy 0 had an M rating. Are they all like that? I never noticed. I don't think so. I don't think Final Fantasy X is mature. Could be, though. All right, we did that. Now, let's figure out how to backtrack or get around. Seriously, y'all are just... Oh, wait. What's going on here? Oh, there are mushrooms here that I haven't picked up. That's problematic. So you, and then who the other one? Ethan. You come all the way over here as well. All right, and you can lead. Rest up. There we go. Man, these gift bags really, really nice. Like the quality of life increases are definitely very much so appreciated. And this is not the correct way. Where am I going? I don't remember how to get back to this chick. Is it over this way? Nope, not over that way. Is what is that? Right, that's back to the bridge. Okay, I'm here. Definitely didn't go this way before. Definitely didn't go that way before. Definitely did hit here though. Definitely didn't go this way. So it must be this way somewhere, I guess. God dog it. Boom, boom. Didn't do that. Is this her? This is her. There we go. Bo. Argo, what's going on? Stream goes well. How are you doing, dude?
Corpse-related book, I see.
Yeah, it's Final Fantasy 2. Soul Final Fantasy 2. Greatest story. Really? You know what? I think it might be worth to go ahead and play through all the Final Fantasies, because there are so many people saying that Final Fantasy 7 is really not the best one, but it's just lifted up to this, you know, status that it doesn't deserve. And I'm not going to have perspective on that unless I play all of them. Final Fantasy 4 is supposed to be really great, I think. Never played it, though. Final Fantasy 4 to 6 are the best ones. Also, you were talking about... Yep, there we go. Maximilian Dude. There we go. Yep. I really like looking at his content. His stuff, looking at the Street Fighter and Tekken stuff, so hilarious. The gameplay is crap and the graphics is crap, but such a good story. You know, I'm good with that. It's easily one of the worst ones. Along with 3. 6 is peak classic Final Fantasy. See, the range of perspectives is so different. The original Final Fantasies, you would need a Japanese console. They were only in Nippon, USA. Started with 3 out of 4, but labels 1. It gets confusing. Best to watch a no comment walkthrough. Oh, okay, that's interesting. And 12 is peak modern Final Fantasy. Chrono Trigger worth playing. I keep hearing about Chrono Trigger, but I've never played it before. So is it actually an RPG? Terrell, thank you for the $10 donation. Appreciate you, man. Hope you're doing all right. Still didn't shoot it with a poison arrow. You are correct. One of these days I'll remember to actually do it. Welcome to that Opinions, even the wrong opinions. Dude, it's a great story, and you can't convince me otherwise. All right, I'm going to have to try it. I was working. Hi, Suzanne, if you're still there. Every single old Final Fantasy has been re-released. Plus, they're all available on Visual Boy Advance. I was thinking there might be some sort of mod or adapter that's going to let me play on PC. We'll see. We'll see. I'll try to see if I can figure that out. Final Fantasy VII Remake is actually really good. I heard that as well, so I definitely plan to play it. So is it worth, for those who have played both, is it worth playing the original first and then playing the remake? Like, do you have a recommendation if I plan to play both, what order you should do it? That's a good story, but the game sucks, and I can't bring myself to play it. Still think you should buy Final Fantasy 14. Yep. I haven't forgotten you all said that was an amazing story. But without Final Fantasy VII blowing up as it did worldwide, you wouldn't have had the others, at least not in parts of the world like it became. That's probably true. No one says Nippon. I'll bug you till you do. It's no problem. It's wild to think the original Final Fantasy came out in 87. Yeah, it's been a long time. What's going on, Fury? How are you? Chrono Trigger is amazing, really. Chrono's a great JRPG. Lots of different endings. Super ahead of its time. Really? All right. Interesting. JRPG. There we go. That CG movie of Final Fantasy VII was also awesome. Interesting. Play Final Fantasy VII, the original, then play the remake. Okay, interesting. Well, it depends if you like playing old games. I don't mind old games. If you do, then it's gold and should be played first. But if you rather experience better graphics, you might as well play remake. But remake kept true to OG. I'll play the original. You got to do it in that order. Final Fantasy original and remake are vastly different games. Like, the story goes different ways. It's definitely worth it to play the original. The remake is different, but in a good way. Also, PCs are too fast now to play games 20 years old plus. You would need a PC for 2000. It is why prices for old, good cars that are from that era are money. Interesting. Playing the original can help you appreciate some of the change and remake more for what it's worth. Plus, the story things, it just won't make sense unless you play the original first. Interesting. I got with the OG a little bit more. On a modern PC or an emulator. Yeah, it'll be interesting to find out if I'm able to spin up the ones. Tell her to hold on. Death is not the answer.
She stares at you blankly, empty sockets seeming to stretch into the farthest reaches of oblivion.
You do not know the question. I am already dead. My body is an anomaly.
Tell her you have just the book she's looking for.
Splendid.
Oh, come on. It's not showing me. I think this is the right one. I can't tell, but I'm pretty sure it is.
My thanks for your help. Perhaps we will meet again in the Hall of Echoes someday.
As she plans to use the skill from the book you gave her on herself.
I'm just going to find a place to rest. A place where I can be how I am supposed. My thanks for your help. Perhaps we will meet again in the... I'm just going to find a place to... Do you have the book I seek?
All right, she's good. We're not going to go further in because... Oh, wait. Actually, though, since she's walking away, I think we can loot this stuff without... Yeah, without worrying about her. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. And that's it, really? All right, that's it. Okay, now, let's head back to the square. And, yep, we'll go here. And we'll go in here. Oh, wait. Okay. So, unfortunately, I screwed this up. Even though Moonlight warned me again and again and again. Oh, wait. This guy, does he sell void tainted fish? Let's find out. Maybe he can help me. Void tainted. There we go. Void tainted, and it's cheap. Excellent. We'll take it. Here we go. Take your leave, and then combine. I remember this.
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Where is it? Here. Let's get to consumables. Okay, it doesn't list fish there. Where the hell does it list the fish? Pretty sure I bought the fish. Okay, fine. Where is the fish? Oh, here we go. Completely missed it. And there we go. Tainted stew. Just what we were looking for. Just what the doctor ordered. Take care, sleepy dog. Have a good night. 36 years old is a continuous video game series. Is crazy. Yes, it is. Hey, I remember playing Final Fantasy VIII when I was in college. All right, let's talk to this guy.
cruelty they created. They shall not stop till all the world's a waste.
All right. Ba-na-na-na-na-na.
You're a comrade of the brave soul who's to retrieve my supplies, isn't that right? So, what's the word?
Telling you spoke to someone who knows him. Someone named Liam.
Ah, my poor mentor. Lost to the wilds, I regret to inform you. Take it from me. Avoid the open country around here. The Voidwoken are not to be trifled with.
Laugh. He blamed Voidwoken for a murder he committed himself.
He looks at you with his brow knitted, lips pursed, pain painted mask-like upon his face.
What a loathsome thing to say to one mourning the loss of his finest friend and mentor. Good day.
Change the subject. Smile and say you... And don't reveal what you know, so you'll take his advice.
Very good. Now, if there's nothing else...
Ask if he's still interested in the house stew.
Always. I haven't forgotten what I've heard about the chef's mastery of the pot and cleaver. I'm simply waiting to have it proven to me.
Offer him the tainted stew. Tell him this batch is especially worthwhile.
It smells truly divine and different somehow. Perhaps a special mixture from the house?
I really enjoyed Oblivion, like for the first 15, 20 hours or so. But I got really, really tired of the constant coat of red across the entire world. Like, by the time you got to the end game, I was so ready to be done with everything. You love this game daily, but really do not like Act 3. Where you're on the island, yeah, I think that's definitely the weakest part of the game. This is that unfortunate game where, for the most part, it kind of gets worse as you go along. Where I think Act 1 is amazing. I think Act 2 I might like Act 1 a little bit better, but I think then Act 3 is a sharp decline. And even though Act 4 is better than Act 3, I don't think it nearly reaches the heights of the first two acts. So it's unfortunate, but you know, like you, I still love the game. Hey, Heather. I'm all right. I'm actually live streaming right now. Can I hit you back in about an hour or two? Okay. All right. Sounds like a plan. Yep, no problem. Bye. Okay. Special mixture from the house.
Garvin tastes the stew, then begins spooning it into his mouth. He sighs with pleasure. His eyes go wide.
Oh no. Oh no. 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 Something isn't right. I need to go. Move.
Excellent.
I don't feel so well. My stomach.
Ooh, yeah, I'm on the verge of leveling up.
Curse you! Go away! What was in that stew you gave me? I swear if I could. If I weren't.
Tell you're here on business. Business from his old mentor, the one he killed.
Odds. I haven't the energy for this. You want to know the truth? The old man was a fraud. Always hinting that he had an amazing stash hidden away somewhere. But you know what I found when I tasted his flesh? Nothing.
His intestines threaten you both with a high squeal.
You had to push me, didn't you? This is gonna be messy.
Whoa. Well, that's unfortunate. All right. Let's put you in a place where I like you a little bit more. Actually, here. Since he's already used his backstab critical, let's ensure he can't go anywhere else. And then sure he won't attack me again. All right, you. There we go. Right next to you. Get nice and comfy. There we go. There we go. Excellent. And he's almost out of here. Oh yeah, you're in bad shape, buddy. And there we go. Excellent, excellent, excellent. It does. I agree that from a power standpoint, Act 1 feels terrible. But as far as setting you up and making you invested in the story, I think it does a fantastic job. The late acts do concern me since I'm worried Baldur's Gate 3 will suffer from the same issue. It's possible. We'll see.
My head hurts.
Demas, what's going on? I've got no complaints, man. How are you? First thought, did you change your mind about your fan, or do you feel find them lackluster? I haven't made a real decision on them yet. Okay, take care, man. Glad you're able to make the stream. Have a good one. All right. Now, let's make our way back to the bridge. Doom, 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 doom. We are going to remember this time. All right. So, if you shoot them with a poison arrow... Whoa, that's interesting. Not all of it, but still interesting. Well, sir... In fact, now that I think about it, I wonder since there's since that thing is no longer going to keep it up, I wonder if by burning this I won't have to deal with it next time. We'll see. All right, now. Oh yeah, okay, cool. This is the way I wanted to go. Go over here and over here. Just got some new Warhammer 40K minis, brushes too. That's awesome. Okay, so are you still in the process of painting your army? By the way, Slandered, love the last Kingmaker video. Oh, nice. Glad to hear it, Fury. Glad to hear it. The only reason I haven't bought Baldur's Gate 3 is because I can 100% see they are putting all the effort into Act 1 to make you purchase it, and the rest of the game being cyberpunk quality. Come on, this is Larian we're talking about. I don't think it's going to be that bad. Well, that one was moved first. Oh, that's right. Yeah. I forgot I moved it. So good point. Good call out. Tell him his apprentice is dead.
Dead. Rot taken. Buzzards use him for a latrine. His head. I want to look into his eyes. My boy is dead. My boy is dead. The snake.
Hand over Gavin's head.
He takes the head in his hands and gazes into its lifeless eyes. He tenderly strokes Gavin's
How is he holding the head?
A sad smile crosses his lips.
May maggots bugger you for all time, my dear boy. You, get that map of yours on hand. I've got a little something for you. Garvin took nearly everything from me, but not nearly enough. I'll show you where to look. I feel the pull of the hall. It's my time at last. Gods, I hope I'll meet my boy again. Maybe I'll get to look him in the eye when I take his head from him again and again and again.
Good lord. Tormented soul. I'm pretty sure I need that for something. All right. A little bit closer to level 12, but still not there yet. Let me just do a quick check. Where's, oh, here in right journal. Do not show inactive quest. Riker, so we haven't done that. All right, so the bloodstained altar. There's some sort of seed, some sort of book we're supposed to use. Okay. Advocate. Wait. Blood Moon Isle. That's fine. If she wasn't in Fort Joy, find out what happens to Sahila. Okay, cool. We haven't screwed that up. Sahila's people. Decide what to do. I gave that letter to him. I already gave that letter to Lohar, I swear. Deal with the fugitive lids. That's fine. Business rivals. Oh, I got to talk to the other one. The chickens. Nothing I can do with that yet. Athene. And find Baron's mother. Right. Okay, they're on the side of the bridge. Okay, so no quest that I Liam stash, but I'm not going further into the Cloister Woods, so we'll just have to come back for that. All right, let's go back to the square. What do you prefer BG3 being made by? The creators of Pillars, Divinity, or Pathfinder? I would have preferred
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs.
Probably Owlcat. I think I don't think the style of Baldur's Gate fits well with what I've come to know Larian for. You know, this style of humor, this light, this cartoony almost look, I think it's a real clash with what I expect from a Baldur's Gate game, to be honest with you. I think Obsidian does a better job with mechanics than Owlcat does, but I think I like Owlcat's romances and really your dynamics with party members better. And so I think their party members would be better. And so overall, I think I would prefer Owlcat. But that doesn't mean I feel like Larian is going to create a crappy game. I still enjoy almost 4 releases made by CD Projekt Red, who had previously made Witcher games. Yep. Visit the graveyard? No, I haven't been to the graveyard yet. Moonlight is Damas's painting minis. Moonlight. Oh, he already answered you. Oh, okay, awesome. It's just a matter of opinion. Have you seen Farsight's new model that they released? I prefer the creators of Divinity. Oops, Pillars of Eternity. Yeah, I can see you playing. Check it out. Looks damn cool. Okay. All right. Now, it's weird to me that quest regarding the letter didn't seem like it was closed out. Let me check in the Under Tavern real quick just to be sure that there's nothing else Lohar needs me to submit. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom.
What is it? I have a lot on my mind.
Okay. Produce the Dwarven Queen's letter from your pocket. Show him the seal, but hold it out of reach. Yeah, sure.
What are you doing with that? Hand it over. That's my property.
Give him the letter.
He quickly reads over the letter, as though making sure nothing has changed.
Could you brought this to me? I'd hate to think what might have happened to you if you hadn't.
Take your leave. Air resistance. Medium rock room 380. I guess we'll take the rock room then. All right. Still not leveled up yet, but that quest is done. And pretty sure there's nothing I can tell to the Magister, but let me talk to him real quick, just in case there's something I'm supposed to turn in with him. I doubt there is, because I essentially sided with the dwarves.
You're looking for Magister, right?
Yes. In short, should enter.
Yeah, no, there's nothing I can do with him. Okay. Now. So if I remember correctly, Cloister Wood, I'm not high enough level to do that. This is where the scarecrows are at. That's the island. I can't do any of that yet either. This is where the boy's mother is. So I think I head up around here, and then I could do this lower section. Oh, wait, and the chicken reward. I don't think there's a point to go over in there yet, because I think it's possible for the chicken to die. So I don't want to just run around all willy-nilly with the chicken. I want to wait until I can actually do the chicken's quest and get it over to its father. I already talked with her. Ooh, what am I thinking? How do I get across? Here we go. We're supposed to go back and visit the deities again. I forgot about that. I prefer a triple studio game of BG3. That's true too. What are you doing in town? I just got back for some stuff. Now we're gonna go do the ritual again to go see the gods. I mean, perfect first Baldur's Gate game for people who haven't played the others too. That's probably true. There is my first EA game. I already got worth my money, and it's already getting close to being on my top phase. Just need that full game to be sure. Yeah, I'm really interested to see what the city is going to be look like. Gameplay of Larian, but the story by BioWare. Mm-hmm. It's really good on the early access game. You can teleport across the drawbridge. Also, did you get the vase from the were spider? I did. Yep, so I think it's on Ifan. Yep. Oh, to get over to the boy's mother? That's true, but I think there's a couple of other fights I want to do over there anyway. But that's a good call out. All right, let's see. I don't remember where... Oh, yeah, let's open this up. Yep, we'll pick that lock. Unlock, open. And we'll take that, and we'll take that. Excellent. And then, yeah, this weighs quite a bit, so we'll drop that. And, all right, now, Fiend. Fiend's bag. Use. Now it's the Obsidian Lancelet. Where is combine? Where's that freaking bowl? It would look empty, right? Come on. Where is it? 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 Oh, wait. Did I leave the bowl sitting? I did.
Lucky find.
There we go. Combine. What? I'm confused. Why didn't that work? Hold on. It won't allow me to use it. Oh, wait. Does it need to be used by somebody who has blood? No. Combine item with... is powdered with the dusty marrow of your bones. Oh, wait. Does this need to be... Does the black root need to go in first? Okay. Maybe that's it. Maybe. There we go. That's the problem. There we are. And then, whoops, this, and whoop, no, there we go. And And there we go, back in business. Let's do a hard save just in case this is a problem. One more of those BG3 romances. You know, those weren't really implemented when I played early access, so I didn't really get to experience it. I'm really extremely sad to see the way that Bioware has gone in the last few years with Andromeda and Anthem. We'll see how Dread Wolf is. I think I'm going to do a video about Mark Dara coming back. That has a really weird effect because on the one hand, it gives me much more faith in Dread Wolf, but on the other hand, it gives me much less faith in the devs that are actually employed by BioWare right now. Unpopular opinion, Andromeda is good. I think Andromeda has the best gunplay out of all of the series, but I thought the party members were atrocious. And obviously, the game wasn't nearly stable enough for where it was at launch. And I thought the story was mediocre, especially compared to what we got, what we had gotten in the series previously. Are better than BioWare's most recent parties, but we'll have to see a full game. You only have 2 swords, you need 3. Right, but you come back each time. So now I'm at the second one, and then I'll come back again for the third one. Wait, who was this Mark? What do you mean? Told him to pickpocket her first days ago. What, this? I pickpocketed her. Oh, wait. No, he killed her, and she didn't have one on her corpse. What? I missed something. All right.
As the smoke swirls about your skull,
Ignore the pounding, move forward.
As the world fades away,
You don't have to come back? Oh, they told me, hey, you should come back to your deity, so thought I was supposed to. Well, I'm here now. We'll see what happens.
As you approach, Amadia greets you with outstretched arms, though her face is marred by a pained grimace.
And actually, no, I did. I looted Meister. Now that I think about it, I did. All right, you can learn to devour from this, which I don't really need since I automatically gain source when I rest anyway. BG3 is more like Dragon Age Origins' spiritual successor. Well, Origins was supposed to be Baldur's Gate's successor, so that's not necessarily a bad thing. The Spider Woman with the Idol of Rebirth. I pickpocketed her too. The Were Spider told you to pickpocket her first, then talk to her for 2 vase. Did I pickpocket her before I talked to her? That I don't remember.
My child, my sweet Fane, you positively brim with sauce. It is good to see you more like your old self.
I think I did actually. And I wasn't able to get 2 vases from her. Brush her positivity aside. She's clearly unwell. Ask what's wrong.
Oh, my sweet, it is naught but a chill. Your soul has a draft, it seems. Perhaps you should...
A sudden shudder jolts through her body so violently that she drops to her knees, stunned into silence.
Dragon Age Origins sucks? Come on, Moonlight. Be better. Be better. You might not be your cup of tea. You might not like it. But that does not change the fact it is a classic, incredible RPG. Rush forward and try to help her up.
She whispers, there really is no need for your assistance. But from the weight of her arms around you, you can tell she'd have trouble getting back up by herself. An eternal curse escapes from her lips, spoken so forcefully that for a brief moment, all light recedes into the webs of darkness.
Not possible. I did it 10 minutes ago. I definitely pickpocketed her, and she didn't give me 2 vases. Did I? Now, I might have pickpocketed her, though, while I was talking to her, as opposed to before I talked to her. but I definitely did pickpocket her. Moon is chaotic evil. We've been through this. I really dislike Dragon Age Origins. I'm aware we've been through this. The conversation will go the exact same way each time. Don't expect a different reaction from me. Ask if she's all right now. You thought you were about to lose her.
I have told you before, the void is stronger than ever. But so are you, my child. I can sense the expanse of source inside you. There is only one more thing you must remember now. The spell you will need when we reach the Well of Ascension. You see. You see with our eyes. You can behold the source once more. But now you must regain the teeth to take it.
Amalia smiles.
There we go.
Two vampiric fangs glistening beneath her upper lip. A gulf of magic envelops you, and you feel an insatiable hunger for source.
Go on. I am here for you. Give in to your hunger.
Despite the overwhelming urge, say this is too dangerous. She is weak, yet she invites you to take from her.
Do not heed me or any other, only your own lust for power, just like a god should.
And one is allowed their opinion even if they're wrong. Understandable. There's a the coalition of miners, he knows. Moon has suffered from an ailment resulting in this takes, so we all need to be lenient.
Go on, my sweet. Devour me.
Boom.
Though your spell tore through her like a spear through flesh, Amadia looks grimly happy, if haggard.
I didn't get any source from that.
You speak the spell with a ferocity I have not heard in centuries.
Shouldn't I have gotten source from that?
Would, dear Fane.
You have not remarked that from the look of her, there was a little too much ferocity.
Do you still not see? There is no such thing as too much abandon. Let me tell you the one truth about our existence. We are the lions in a world of lambs. It is about power, and power is not given. It is taken, with all-seeing eyes and all-consuming teeth. You can see the souls of these dead mortals, and now you can feed from them to your hungry heart's content. So feed, my sweet, for you will starve until you finally feast upon the well of
That will never forgive me. Tell her this spell doesn't sit well with you at all. It is a force of destruction, not creation.
By all means, fast if you must, but your hunger will soon trump your all-too-delicate feelings. Your soul must grow bigger still. Your inner self become a vast expanse, so that it may house divine power. There are more masters of the source, more aspects of the source to learn. The hunt continues, my child.
Excellent. Okay. That was worth it if for...
So different. Tell me, what have you learned? Or has the smoke simply addled your mind beyond repair?
That was worth it if for no other reason than level up. Say that you have learned how to drain source from creatures.
Vampirism? As if killing a creature weren't enough, you should utterly destroy its soul too. A dark skill, but certainly useful.
It's amazing to me the people who like even before the J.K. Rowling stuff did Harry Potter. I was into it from the very beginning. I read all the books, absolutely loved them. I thought the movies were great as well. Voldemort is one of my all-time favorite villains. I was all about Harry Potter. Take care, kid. Have a good night. They did have the time travel loophole.
The Meister slumps back in her chair, closing her eyes. Her breathing is shallow and ragged.
Very well then. But as you lack the glowing eyes of the divine, or the purpose of one soon to be divine, I trust you need more source.
Ooh, +2 initiative there too. I like both of these actually. Unfortunately, we haven't. You know what? We might run this back one more time, but I'm almost wondering if it's worth. Um. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do it. Screw it. We got a little extra money, a little bit.
You need another master of source, naturally. I just pray the list you stole from the Magisters was long enough.
Are the least interesting part of Star Wars, and Space Marines are the least interesting part of Warhammer 40k. Really? So what's the most interesting part of Star Wars and 40k then? That's interesting. All right. Let's reconnect. Let's all get a nice rest in. Okay. Hard save. Should be a new round of inventory, right? But before we do that, I still don't have a talent point? Damn, I really thought this was finally going to be the time. All right, couple of intelligence, and we'll continue. We were going to continue bumping up polymorph, right? Yeah. If I got arrow theurge to 3. Oh, you know what? I never got nether swap. Now that I'm remembering, I need to do that. Polymorph and more intelligence and you. I guess intelligence makes sense for you. And then you've already got, right, so we were bumping up hydrosophist. You got that one scout. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, that only recalls one scoundrel. Okay. You know what? We're actually going to give you one more point in scoundrel because I'm tired of you not being able to jump when I really need you to. So actually, if she has this point in huntsman, I should be able. Doesn't that thing just only require? Oh no, it requires 2 huntsmen. All right, scoundrel makes more sense. It would be nice if she could get it from gear, but all right, we'll take care of that. You finesse, and oh, you're almost at 10 warfare. That's excellent. What does this do? Damage and critical chance. Physical attacks deal more damage. All right, and then I guess, I don't know if I'm supposed to be going for Scoundrel or Reigns next. I got to look at that. Space Marines is going to tell him I read all the HP in English first and then in Swedish for my son for 1 hour before bedtime every night. Kids ask a lot of questions, and I like to add things. You know, I should start doing that with my daughter. Like, historically, we've been letting her choose the books, but I think maybe it's time for me to start having regular books, because by now she knows a lot of them. Yeah. Slandered, you get 1 talent at level 1, 1 at level 3, and then 1 every 5 levels. So 8, 13, 18, 23. Interesting. Okay, cool. For the most interesting part of Stars always has been the criminal smuggler types stuck way over their heads. Jedi shenanigans are useful as a backdrop for that stuff, but are boring themselves. See, you know, it's interesting. I definitely consider, like, if you look at the movies, I think Han Solo is probably more interesting than Skywalker. But in a video game setting, I feel like the Jedi are way more interesting. I don't know how I feel about the books, though. I've never read any of the Star Wars related books. So maybe that would be really cool. But like, and not just with Knights of the Old Republic, the Bioware games, but also even with the multiplayer game where you could really just be a straight up smuggler if that's what you wanted to do. No lightsaber, and you would still be a really, really nice character. The story was cool, but being a Jedi Knight just felt better for me. Like, it just felt like the thing I was supposed to do. All right, you also intelligence. I actually am not wholly sure. I guess we should be going with, oh, no. So now that we have this, first of all, that polymorph, We kind of want 3 in polymorph, to be honest with you. I forgot about that because everybody can benefit from skin graft. Like right now, he's not using his source points at all. Oh, wait. But long term, doesn't he get source summoning skills that require source? I need to look into that. I forgot about that. But you know what? For now, we're going to stick with warfare. And in fact, okay, he does get an extra ability. And now he can start getting back into these. So my first one, oh, and that's right. There's an upgraded version of this that I'm supposed to use as well. That requires 2 warfare. So we'll just do this one for now. Boom. Boom. Well, the rest. Okay, so Fane has an extra slot. No, I don't have enough fire to deal with that. Target 2 circular areas, swap surfaces and clouds. That's useful, but not right now. I guess we'll go with this. I gotta check the skill book area as well and see if there's some things I should be using that I don't have on right now. Which heals characters in the past and removes burning, necrofire, diseased, and decaying. That's pretty cool. Arcane Stitch. Fully restores target character's magic armor and removes frozen, stun, petrified, and a bunch of other things. We could put this on for now, but long term I might end up not using that. This stuff, yeah, that doesn't make any sense. We could throw sleep in, but I'm not going to use that if they don't have magic armor. I'm going to use one of my arrows. I guess we could throw this on there. Whatever. All right. Cool. So he's done. Map. And let's go back to the square. Guess it's back to shopping again. He ignored me. I agree with Jedi, Space for Salaman, cool kids, father, son, daughter, mother, or the ancient Sith Lords. Warhammer would probably be the Primarchs. I don't know Warhammer enough to give a perspective. Jedi Sith stuff is best when it's subtle and not too overstated like the father-son stuff. Right, see, I don't know what father, son, daughter, and mother is. You get 2 at level 1. One is chosen for you, and you can unlearn it via mirror. Yep, I did that. Yep, that's true. New TV series 140K with the guy from The Witcher. Yep, Henry Cavill. There's nothing wrong with female space marines. We don't need them. Sisters can fill that role, but it would certainly make the game more interesting.
Smells worse over here than a dozen.
You also get special talents. Some can be unlearned, but most can't. No, you only get 1 chosen for you. I started the game recently and I finished the game at low 20 with 4 talents. 40K is such an enormous that there really is something there to be appeal for most people. Oh, Star Wars gods. Oh, interesting. Oh, I never watched the Clone Wars animated series, but I heard it was fantastic. To the point that people get the impression that that is all there is. It is something. They are the characters that I hear reference very, very often. +2 range. That's supposed to be for you. Identify boots, even though we wouldn't use them. Yeah, finesse boots. We're not using those. All right. This. Yep, better. And I could get a fire rune from it. Insert. Medium flame. I need more flame runes. I'm gonna have to put some effort into that. +1 warfare and wits. 20% poison resistance. Not a fan of that, but ooh, and +1 polymorph. This is actually a pretty freaking awesome belt. What does deflective barrier do? Can he even use it? Requires a shield. Provides 150 physical armor. So there's a case to really be made that, let's see, polymorph. She would benefit from polymorph, wits, and constitution. So even though she's not benefiting from warfare, I'm still going to go ahead and give it to her. I'm still going to go ahead and give it to her. There we go. And there, she's got deflected barrier. That's actually kind of cool. Okay. Don't like that on her, because then she loses mass cleanse wounds, and I definitely want her to keep that. And, ooh. This is actually a lower level than what he has right now, but we'll have to just bring it up. That's fine, because I love +1 summoning on my armor. Does she get summoning from her armor? She doesn't actually. She does not. I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go. Ooh. Mage boots, level 11, +2 initiative. He's got, what has he got on initiative now? He's got 17, so he's almost equal with Thane, who seems to be going close to the front all the time. It's a slightly worse stats, but still, I like the idea of him going first, so we'll let him grab that. Ooh, she's kind of low on that area. So we'll give her that. Oh, this would help with it. Oh, he already has some for thievery. +1 lucky charm, plus 7% dodging. I actually like this a little better. Let's take that. Oh, +2 scoundrel, +1 summoning. Look at you. So you could take this. And yeah, I like this more for you. Let's do it. Let's do it. Even though it's nice having blinding radiance, I almost end up never using it. Manage rune extract. Manage rune insert. Bam. Okay. Night, hero. Take care. Take care, Stubbs. Got that. Oh, there we go. She's only got an 11 initiative here. What about him? He's already got, and you know what? Yeah, we'll replace that. He can't use that, and he wouldn't use this, right? Yeah, so we'll sell this, and we'll sell this more than likely, except, can you use this? Yeah, actually you can. That's excellent. There's nothing in particular I want in that slot. Okay, cool. My mega grenade. I need to make. Oh, there's 13 of these fire flame ones, and I haven't been using them. Okay, I need to combine all that stuff. Okay, a lot of stuff to do. Okay, so we're back to shopping again. I think we could go ahead and cut it here. I will try to get the shopping done off stream, so that we'll be ready to go by the time we get back. But I think we have made, once again, some very good progress and are in good shape to be able to continue through with the game. Why do they make fun of his name? Yeah, blinding radius sounds good, but I never use it. Yeah. All right. I might be able to do a stream tomorrow night, but I'm probably going to try to use tomorrow night to hopefully get through this long Pillars of Eternity video that I want to release before I go on vacation. So instead, more than likely, I'll be back on Wednesday night. But till then, hope you all enjoy.